Well, just make sure I'm in centre. Um, Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I feel like that's getting a bit old now, so greetings everyone. Um, yeah, sorry I've not been uploading recently. I've still got a whole bunch of videos to upload, but I just haven't really uh, got around to doing it. But today, as you've read by the title, I'm going to be doing my birthday haul for 2020. Um, this doesn't include everything, but this is sort of the main stuff, and I feel like people would just be, most interested in what I'm going to show, if that makes sense. Um, so, well, without further ado, let's get into it. So, an item that I obviously got 2 months ago. Um, it was for my birthday, so it's obviously Fury from the Deep again. Thank you, Dan. I've actually just realized this came out 2 months ago now, which I can't believe. But yes, Dan got me it as part of my birthday. So thank you again, Dan. I actually forgot that he got me that, so I just thought I'd throw it in quickly because yeah. So the Fury from the Deep DVD. And I guess since we're on this section, we might as well talk about the DVD part of it. I got the TV movie Blu-ray, which I put the disc in for the movie. I'm kind of disappointed by the upscaling. It doesn't really look any different to me, but um, yeah. Um, I have been told. I was told before it wasn't true HD, but obviously they have upscaled it somewhat. It just looks the same to me. I don't know, but cool cover though. I'll give it that. But there's actually some lovely artwork in here. But yeah, not really impressed by the upscaling. And then you may be wondering what the hell these are. Well, they're silver DVD cases. The reason why I need these is because I need to replace some of my classic DVDs because they are broken. I need to replace the War Games, the Green Death, Terror of the Zygons, Fury from the Deep. Now that's in a silver case, but I had to take that from my Inferno original edition, and I want them to be in silver cases still. So, and then I've got a spare one here, which I feel like I need that for something else as well. But they're just to replace some broken cases, and obviously, well, if the next DVD's in a clear case, then which it probably is going to be, I'll have a silver case lying around. So, yes, 5 silver DVD cases. How very exciting! Next up, we'll go on to books. Now, there's quite a chunk of books for this. I've been catching up on the recent sort of big books the BBC are releasing, like in the sort of classic range, I guess you could say. So I got the Target Storybook, which obviously came out earlier this year, and I've finally just got it. Lovely cover, this, and such gorgeous artwork. Obviously, 13 stories with all 13 Doctors. So yeah, and if I take the dust jacket off, you've obviously got this lovely big gorgeous artwork, which is very nice. And Adric, I'm just going to close the door a bit. It did come under a bit of criticism to why Adric was on the cover, but I've been told they just needed to fill a bit more space, so they stuck Adric there, which okay. But I guess it sort of fits the quote, "We're all stories in the end." So, yeah, a bit strange having Adric, but lovely artwork. And I'll read the classic ones, but don't know about the new series ones. I can't be asked putting that back on. I'll do it afterwards. But yeah, and I got as well At Childhood's End, which is obviously Sophie Aldred's book, where the 13th Doctor accompanies me Ace, which sounds very interesting. I'm intrigued, so I look forward to start reading it. Then I got the BBC book. I had this recommended to me by my very good friend Dan, and I'm really looking forward to this. 10 Little Aliens, which I've heard very good things about, so I look forward to reading that. And then this book, which I don't think is well known because it's not an official BBC product, it's Wiped, Doctor Who's Missing Episodes Updated Edition. Richard Molesworth, introduction by Terrance Dicks. Now, if you're like insane like for knowledge on this kind of thing, then I would buy this book because hold on. Sorry, if you hear any noise in the background, just ignore it. Yeah. So get this book because it tells you pretty much everything. Obviously, this only goes up to 2011, so this goes up to the recoveries at the time of the Underwater Menace and Galaxy 4, parts of them. But other than that, you know, I mean, what more is there to tell after 2011? Because, well, 2013, Enemy and Web got recovered. They were found in 2011, took 2 years to restore. Web of Fear Part 3 went missing. Philip Morris is a dick. That's all there is to tell. So, but this tells you when stuff was recovered, when they were sent to countries, like when stuff, why stuff was cut, the reasons for doing it, the dates when the paperwork was created, about the Jon Pertwee colour episodes. There's so much in here. It's 576 pages. If you're missing episodes buff like I am, get this book because honestly, it's fucking fantastic. I would highly recommend this, and it's only like £10 or £15. Buy this book. It is incredible. I guess we'll go on to. I think we'll leave the best thing until last. So, next up, wasn't expect this completely took me by surprise. I completely forgot to put this on my list. I got the Galaxy 4 vinyl, and it's very lovely. So, and also, I actually completely forgot. There was such a small cast in this that it wouldn't be that hard to do an animation. So, come on, BBC, get on it. Do a Galaxy 4 animation. Yeah, this is a lovely product. I'll just take out one of the vinyls. There goes the sleeve. There you go. So it's this lovely sort of orangey yellow with like purple splatters in it, which is very cool and very nice. This is my first one of these recent vinyls they have been doing. I still want to get. I would love to get the Daleks Master Plan one. So I'm just trying to put this back. So put this back in a certain order. So yeah, that. Yeah, I would love to get the Daleks Master Plan one, and probably the Marco Polo one as well, and the Underwater Menace one because it's about the same price as this. So yeah, I don't know if I'll collect them all. The Destiny of the Daleks one's on my list as well, just because it's cheaper. So, but of the big ones, Daleks Master Plan's the one I would get. But yeah, the Galaxy 4 vinyl. Also yeah, I'm given this by my gran, a Dalek plush, which I've already got one of these. I don't know where it's went or where it is. But yeah, no, another Dalek plush. There we go. But yeah, I thought there was something there. Oh, actually, well, it's also given some batteries, which who knows, I might need at one point. And then uh, some aftershave, which yeah. Um, and also to commemorate my 18th birthday, because obviously you need to sort of get a big special gift. Um, Now my dad was suggesting to me like sort of chains or like a necklace chain or like a bracelet or whatever. I don't like because it sounds girly, but it doesn't matter, does it? Um, like made from silver or white gold. Now it's very cool and all, but I looked at them. It's like £100 for a white gold bracelet, and um, I could spend that £100 on like five B&M sets. So, but this is much preferred. I think this is my kind of thing. So it's an 18th birthday mug. It says on it 18 Lennon, happy birthday, love dad, kiss, um, kiss kiss. So, or it's kiss, hug, kiss. I'm not too sure, but yeah, very nice and personalised, and I do like it. I've been using this to drink water and juice and all that out of it. So yeah. Now on to probably. Well, actually, you're probably wondering what these are. I got a new hoodie. It's a Nike hoodie. It's black. It's very nice. I do love it. And this absolutely lovely. Where's the hood? Green jacket, which is not cheap. I think this was like £80, £90, which well, it's worth that anyway. But I think it went over just what. But that yeah. So it's pretty green, as it says in here, and it's very lovely, and it's got a beautiful paisley pattern on the inside of the hood. So I do love this. Oh shit! I've just noticed. Oh, I thought that was an inside pocket. Never mind. Yeah, I would have been wearing this. I feel like Tom Baker, like it's sort of giving me vibes of like Tom Baker. I don't know why. If he wore a green coat, or I feel like Sergeant Benton. That sounds really weird, but I feel like I'm one of the unit troops. Or it reminds me of Doc Ock's trench coat from Spider-Man 2, which yeah, but it's very lovely, very nice, and one of my favourite things that I've got. I love it to bits. So now on to the most exciting part of this birthday haul for me, I would say. I got 26 new figures, which probably sounds mental. The thing is, I was meant to get more clothes, but I'm not getting them until Christmas now, so that's where they'll come in and I'll show them in my Christmas haul when I do it. So, for figures, well, let's go into it. So, of course, they came out, what, 2 months ago now? I finally got the Jungles of Mechanus Daleks, the character online exclusive, and they're lovely, they're gorgeous. Try and get this if you can, it's wonderful. But they're so nice. I love them. They're brilliant. And I got the entirety of the previous B&M wave back properly. Now, obviously, I already done reviews for like the Claws of Axos and for Filter Companion set. However, I didn't have money for them, so I was given money, but I had to. I was allowed to keep them for a while, but I had to eventually have to be put away for my birthday. So, but that's why I done a couple of reviews before they had to be sadly taken off me. But I now have them properly, which is good. So we have the second Doctor and TARDIS from the War Games, which is one of the best TARDISes B&M have done. Catching on the Daleks, we have History of the Daleks Set 1 and History of the Daleks Set 2. I'm just going to put these beside. And the Friends and Foe of the 13th Doctor set, which is my favourite new series set B&M has done. It's a very good set. I do actually, it's pretty good. Although I don't like that new one that they've done. My favourite B&M set this year, the Fourth Doctor Companion set. I'm so happy to have this back because I love it. Sarah Jane Smith from Mana 1 and 2, classic Sarah Jane. All in great costumes and just it's such a great set. I love this set to bits. I'm so happy to have it back. And of course, the Unit 1971 Claws of Axos set. You might be wondering where the figures are. It's because I have them out at the moment. So obviously there's the Brigadier, Captain Mike Yates, and Sergeant Benton. So there you go. And I got one of the new sets, obviously, from the current wave, because I don't think the Davros and Ace sets are out yet, but I got the Unit 1975 Terror of Zygon set, which I've obviously already reviewed on my channel, but yes, very cool. And obviously here's the figures. The thing is, this was part of my birthday, so that's why I already reviewed it. So we have Tom, Sergeant Benton, and of course Captain Mustache, which yeah. And I got actually a new 6th Doctor figure, which I don't have enough of. Basically, my original Wave 1 6th Doctor, I've lost the Sonic Lance, which is not good, but I have a new one now, so it's fine. However, my original one, when I got it, I literally done nothing like to break it, but I turned the arm and it just came out and the plastic had snapped, so I don't know what the fuck happened with it, but I didn't do anything wrong, so it's been held on with tack ever since. But I now have a nice new one and he's looking very, very lovely. And also I have a 20 in the in a pocket in this jacket, because well, that's just the remains of my birthday money. Although I think I'm still meant to be getting more, but I've got a 20 on me at the moment, which hopefully I will be using to get either the Chase set from B&M or the Ace and Imperial Dalek. And that's speaking of B&M, yesterday I went and I picked up the new 5th Doctor and TARDIS set from the Visitation, which I'm actually really glad I got, because it's funny how I said this was the worst of the classic sets when it's ended up being my second favourite of the current wave overall. My favourite is still the Master Plan set, but this is my second favourite. I prefer this to the new Companions and Unit sets. It's a lovely set, to be honest. I really like this. I've got it out, so I'll just grab the two items. The new TARDIS, they have finally got rid of that problem where, well, I think they've just sculpted it in the matte plastic, but still, it's better than glossy with a wash on top. they've basically, I think, I've been told they've sculpted it in this matte plastic and then they've applied the wash on the top, which is a much better way of doing it. My only problem is, again, it's the doors. It's the tape. It's warping them, which I hate. But apart from that, it is a lovely TARDIS, and I much prefer it to the Caves of Androzani one. This door's a bit. There we go. And I now have a classic TARDIS for all of my classic Doctors, which I'm very happy about. I'm going to be doing a custom made for Doctor TARDIS. So this TARDIS is going to Colin Baker. So, yeah. And the new Fifth Doctor, probably my favourite Peter Davison figure now, if not my second favourite, because I don't know, I love the Resurrection Fifth Doctor, but finally got one with a Panama hat, and the likeness on this is incredible. It really looks like Peter Davison. And then I also got the Warriors Gate collector set, not in box, but I got this for £20, and I had a look on eBay, and people are selling, like, someone was selling it brand new for £105, which, fucking hell, I never actually realised how sought after this set is, but I don't mind the K9, even though it's inaccurate. But the season 18 Fourth Doctor is absolutely lovely, and it's my third favourite Tom costume now. And on to the final item of this birthday haul. I got something which is quite... I'm so happy to own, because these are incredibly rare and so hard to get now. I got the 7th Doctor and electronic TARDIS from the Curse of Fenric. Well, it says it's from the Curse of Fenric, but it can be from season 26. Owning one of these is so fucking amazing. I mean, it's just like this proper big old box from 2010, and just great stuff on the sides, and a nice backdrop. Backbling character options put effort, detail, and care into their figures. And yeah, I'm so happy to own one of these, and this only cost me £45, which I'm very pleased about. If you're watching this, thank you very much, Alistair. So obviously we have the TARDIS and McCoy. My favourite 7th Doctor figure now, I think. It's just very sturdy, and the paint job on it is incredible. No bleeds. It's absolutely perfect. My only problem is this. I mean, even though it's quite well sculpted and painted, he just shouldn't have this smiley face, because it just doesn't represent his character at this time. But particularly not in Curse of Fenric. But obviously comes with his little umbrella. But the main attraction, obviously, is the TARDIS, and obviously it's the lovely Thomas Yardley Jones 80s one. And if I just turn on switch, you obviously have this. And the light continues to pulsate after for about 3 or 5, I don't know, but it pulsates for a couple of minutes and then switches off. But this is probably my favourite TARDIS I own now. I don't know, obviously got the little hatch. I don't know what's just set it off there, because I didn't do anything. I literally pressed nothing. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Seems with me fiddling around with this, it's setting it off, which... But obviously you've got the door, and then obviously... See, look, they're very stiff, the doors. Obviously they don't open properly because of the hatch, but that's fine. And there we go, the lovely 7th Doctor TARDIS. And if I just get McCoy, put the umbrella in his hand, turn his head, put his arm down. There we go. So yeah, very cool. I'm very happy to finally own an original TARDIS. So that's my birthday haul. I think I've gone over everything. Oh yeah, there's also I also got another T-shirt, a hoodie, and something that someone made me, and I don't think I'm expecting anything else. So yeah, am I wearing a? Just in case I was wearing a T-shirt, I might have got no. So yeah, that's my birthday haul. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what content I'm gonna do next. Well, actually, that's what I should be. I've just remembered. I should need to continue the action figure reviews. Because obviously next up I'm doing SV7 and D84. Which were obviously intended to be a 2-pack, but never became that, obviously. So yeah, that's all I've really got to say. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye. Now I need to get up and turn. Not turn. Stop the recording.